Hi guys, in today's video we are going to create the use case, the remaining use case that we have, right? The Flipkart items and the JSON array. Also in between we will see how to use the edit with Copilot features, right? So let's me open the first of all the call flow. Okay, so this is the call flow which we have, right? And so far we have created the journey of flight status. We have displayed this information and we have also created the anything else menu. Now what we are going to do is we are going to create something called Flipkart shopping experience, right? And display the rich UI. Just heads up, I was not able to create the carousel that I was looking for. It appears that 1.6 version of adaptive card which contains carousel is not supported by Copilot. So just a heads up over here. Okay, so now what we will do is we will create a new topic. Okay, and we will create with Copilot. Okay, so we will name it Flipkart, right? Let user check the status of the file. Let user ask for shopping with Flipkart. Okay, ask for item to buy. Okay, so far let's create only this flow. Okay, and once it create automatically from there or by using the Copilot, we will review that one. Okay, okay, what do you have asked? Blah 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 blah. I don't not sure what is Flipkart. Open Flipkart store shopping. Okay, so it has added some uh, training phrases, and it is saying welcome to no, not this welcome. Let's delete this one. We don't require welcome. What item will you like to buy? Okay, so item to buy. Okay, now over here what we will do is we will call the HTTP or web service, right? And for that we will be not calling the power automate as we shown in that flight status one. Okay, so this is the API that I have, affiliate API from Flipkart. And if you see over here, once we pass the query, right, and we get certain result from the Flipkart, right, API. So what we will do is we will first of all flip this one. Okay, and this one over here, just to see if it is still working, so that it will be easy for me. Okay, so it's still working. Okay, now what we will do is over here, we will come over here, go to the advanced, and over here send HTTP request. Now what we will do over here, we will give the URL. Okay, so I will give this URL over here, and along with that I will add the so what we will do, we will go to the formula, and over here we have this URL, right? We'll give that, and we are getting our this thing, right? Over here item to buy, click insert. Okay, this is a get method. There is a header also that I will add, and I will pause my video for a second so that I can add the header which is required. So bear with me for a second. Okay, so I have added the headers. Now what I will do is I will select the response type, and I will select from sample data, and for that I will give the schema. Schema is nothing but I will give the response that I have over here from Postman, and click confirm, so that it will create this thing, and select the variable. So I will create a new variable, and I will give the name as, so the name. Okay, I have already created the adaptive card which we required. So what I will do is I will just use the card or variable name that I have used to create that time, and that's it. Okay, so click close, So now we are calling the HTTP. Now what I have to do is display this information, right? So what I will do over here is send a message, and what we will use is something called adaptive card. Okay. Now in the adaptive card, I will select the formula over here, and I will just copy and paste. Don't worry, this JSON is already available in GitHub. Description is given in the description section, so you can download the file from there. So what we are doing exactly over here is we are creating a table, right, which has three columns. One is description, one is image, and one is click to buy. And then what we are doing is we are using for all, right, to write to the, what do you say, item or the description row. So each row will be created over here. So one row for this, sorry, so it will create how many records that we are getting. So we're getting four records. So four row will be created over here. For image will be created over here, since this one we are using image URL. And then for click to product URL will be created with the action button, right? So we will do click on that, and after that what we will do is we will redirect to something called is there anything else, right? That is the topic. Go to another topic. Is there anything else? Okay, this one. And let me click save, and let's see if anything, an error or anything. Oh yeah, one more thing I was forgot to mention. So we haven't used the edit with Copilot, which I mentioned, right? Because the flow, so if you have multiple questions to ask, like what is the username, phone number, email, and all those things, what you can do is initially we created a topic, right? So we use that feature of edit with Copilot, or create with Copilot feature, and created the topic with the intent training phrases, and also the initial this one, right, where we are asking what item you want to buy, right, this one. So this one came. Now if after that also you want to call something, you just click edit with Copilot, and you have to select a node, like let's say after this message, right? And if I select edit with Copilot, you will see that one node is selected. Now whatever information you will provide over here will be coming considering this, and after the, let's say you want to say create a node after this selected node, uh, something like asking for some details or some information. So what we will do is we will quickly test it out. Okay, and how we can invoke it. Flipkart. Okay, shop on Flipkart. Okay, so it will ask for a item or information, right? So what I will do is this affiliate links works only with if you provide a brand name, right? So Puma shoes, something like this. So let's see if it works, where it will pass this information to HTTP, and from HTTP we will get the response, and then the adaptive card will pass that response and display the information. So over here you can see that it has got the response, and it is giving me these details. Once you click over here, uh, so if I click over here, it open a new page with that details, description, and over everything over here. Similarly, if I click on this one, first one, it will open the this one. Okay, why it is showing the sold out one? That kind of a filter that you have to do additionally. So yeah, this is how we can call HTTP. Along with that, parsing a record type, which is of the JSON array, and how to use the for loop, for all loop, right? That thing I have explained over there. So this is the for all loop to retrieve the arrays. Yeah, hopefully you like the video. Thank you. Have a nice day.